Hi, this week we're focusing mostly on motivation and emotions and how those interplay. I would like you to take some time, if you don't understand Maslow's hierarchy of needs, look up a couple of YouTube videos on that just to get a good handle on how that works and a feeling for some of the other theories of motivation, because that's a lot of what I want you to see. I want you to be able to take the idea of motivation and apply it to yourself. What things have worked as motivation for you, what things haven't worked, especially when you consider things that get people very motivated but it doesn't last. New Year's resolution, deciding to lose weight. You get 2 or 3 weeks into it, or maybe a month, and then you give up. So your motivational factors, the forces behind it, weren't enough to carry you through the hard times. And that's what I really want you to consider, is what is it that's going to motivate you to really make the changes that you want to make. When we look at psychology in general, we're looking at helping people change. That's why people come to see a psychologist. And so motivating somebody with just a pep talk that doesn't follow through isn't enough. We need to find out what is motivating them to do the negative things that they're doing that they want to change, and how to come up with a motivation that's strong enough to overcome that original motivation. So that's where we're getting a little bit into some past hurts, we're getting into their emotions, we're getting into those kind of things and how they interplay. So that's what I want you to get a handle on in this. Because of that, because of the importance of the whole topic of motivation, we're actually going to hover on this topic for another week. This week, focus on the assignments I've given you, focus on reading the book, the things to watch, all that kind of stuff. Next week is going to be a little bit different. Instead of 4 or 5 assignments, there's just going to be one. But first I need you to notice that these assignments are normally worth 10 points each. The one assignment next week is going to be worth 50. So you want to make sure that you really put effort into it. I'm going to be including a rubric with it so you know exactly what I'm looking for. But the difference with this one also is it's not a written assignment, it's a video assignment. And I'm going to include another video here for you to watch to show you how to use a program so you can record yourself and then save it to your Google Drive and then turn in that link. You could just use your phone if you want. I have a program called Screencast-O-Matic that I use, and there's a free version. So this other video that is coming with this is going to show you how to do that. But I just want to explain that there is a difference. Next week you'll have several videos to watch, some things to read, and based on all of those, you're going to put together a presentation. When we talked about memory, one of the ways to help remember things is to teach it to somebody else. You can write a paper and basically be copying, pasting, even if you're still putting in your own words, but you're taking their information and you're putting it on your paper. You're taking their information, putting it on a paper. If you have to set that paper aside and explain it to somebody else, it takes you to a whole nother level of understanding it and of assimilating it, becoming part of you. And I really want that to happen with these materials. So I'm going to test this other way of doing assignments, and we may end up actually going to that way. So I'd like your feedback on that. I'll put in a forum post, a forum that you can put in there how that assignment felt for you as you did it, and ways that we can tweak it, and if you think it's more beneficial, those kinds of things. So for now, this is just a heads up that there'll be a change next week in how things are. There's only the one assignment, but you definitely want to make sure you do it because it's worth 50 points. If you have any questions as the week gets opened up and as you look at it and everything, make sure you give me an email, let me know what's going on, or post something in the question forum. Because I want this to be easy for you. I want you to really be able to focus on what you're learning and not get caught up in what you have to do. If you need anything, make sure you let me know. Have a good day.